South Africa is a melting pot of linguistic diversity with 11 official languages, well 12 actually. The country offers plenty of opportunities to become multilingual. Since all the official languages enjoy equal status to one another, learning another language is always a benefit. With technological advancements, exposure and other languages literally at your fingertips. One young man has taken advantage of this. He has developed what promises to be one of South Africa's best cell phone translation software. Using one of the most popular social media platforms, you can easily learn Xitsonga thanks to Mukondleteri Dumela. Now tell us, what is this all about? Sounds exciting.
Yeah, so it's basically a translation software that you can use within WhatsApp and also use it within Facebook. People can translate everyday phrases and also translate people's names and identify images.
So when I was reading the introduction, I saw that they wrote Mukondleteri Dumela, but I wasn't sure whether that was meant to be a greeting, I should say, in Sesotho to show what we're talking about. But this is actually your surname, Mukondleteri Dumela.
Yes, it is my surname, but it's actually my grandfather's first name. My surname is Bureni, but my father just chose to take his grandfather's first name as his last name.
Okay.
So yeah.
Amazing innovation here. In a moment, we will put your translation software to the test. But first, tell us about this software you have developed. How does it work?
Yeah, so you basically save a number on your WhatsApp contact list, and you can use this number every time you want to translate or learn something in Xitsonga. It will give you features to translate, to identify images. You can also get numbers, get what time it is in Xitsonga, and there's also a range of other features you can find within the service.
There's quite a limited vocabulary in terms of translation in Xitsonga. Will this not be problematic? Is this not limiting for you?
So the platform currently is working just for the Xitsonga language, but we are also looking to expand it to include other languages. We do have other extensive work on our website and apps that also have extensive list of words that people can actually use to translate. So we've utilized those platforms to enrich this particular service.
Yeah, and you're clearly going to have to need improving it regularly. So how does it differ from what we can access on our smartphones already?
So a lot of services currently are based off apps, which means that you have to install something. And installing something means you have to know what to install, which typically involves you going to search around the internet every time you want to translate something. So with this service, you simply just need to have the number on your phone, and every time you want to translate, you can simply pull it up the same way you would pull up your friend's contact list and just send it things that you want to translate.
Yeah, which makes it much, much easier. What made you come up with this idea?
So we've been really looking for solutions to help people learn the Xitsonga language. We've built a lot of tools outside this particular board, but the reason we built this board is that we wanted to make it really, really easy and simple for people to translate. And there was also a complaint from many of our users who were using our apps that sometimes apps are too big, they fill up space, so they remove them. So we really wanted to give them something permanent that they can have on their contact list and translate whenever they wish.
All right, so give us the mobile number that our viewers can use to do this translation.
Okay, so the mobile number is 060 070 2750. That's the number that they can save on their contact list on WhatsApp.
Okay, 060 070 2750. Let us now, with the help of my producers, try to put the software to tests. Let's see. So I need direction here from our producers. I don't know if you can see the screen there. The producers are going in, putting in a word. It's a bit far from me, so I'm going to need right there you see the translation menu coming up. Well, the word was menu, but there's the words coming up. Are those correct, Mukondleteri?
Yeah, so what the viewers are looking at their screen now, it's the main menu, which they can use to just learn how to use the bot.
Okay, so there it's correct. They put in lion and there Ngala is up. Awesome. Of course, these are the mostly used words. It'll probably does it get even more complex as you try to put in phrases or sentences?
So we can translate phrases as well, but for translation for phrases, it's still in its early stages, but yes, it's something that you can use currently.
Okay, so is it restricted to words for now? Just like limited words?
No, it does have a range of words that you can translate. You can also translate some phrases, but really simple phrases like I love you, I want
there
to
you
go
have
home,
months.
or things like that.
Yeah. Awesome. And I love the simplicity. You know, as you say, you just need to go into your WhatsApp as if you were going to talk to your friend. But this one is interactive.
Yeah, and it really does save a lot of time for our users. It also saves them space and data, since this is an everyday service that they're used to. So to have them translate using this service, I think will really encourage people and push them towards learning the language.
It's truly awesome. And for those viewers of ours who might miss this number, do you have any social media? Do you have a social media presence?
Yes, so we are on Twitter. On Twitter, we are at Xitsonga_org. On Facebook, we are Xitsonga.org. We also have a Facebook bot that can provide the same translations. The Facebook bot is called Xitsonga BOT. Xitsonga BOT will also give you these translations that the viewers are looking at their screens right now. Yeah,
there's always a concern that Xitsonga is one of the less represented languages in terms of media, whether it be print or electronic media, and just people's exposure to the language. Do you think that this will change this picture?
Yes, it's precisely why we are doing what we do at our organization, is to really get people to start learning the Xitsonga language, but also to give it representation. As you mentioned, Xitsonga is really, really underrepresented in South Africa from both a governmental point, but also other companies like Google currently don't provide translations for Xitsonga. So we wanted to bridge that gap and ensure that there is a service that people can use for the language.
Yeah. You might now find similar requests from people who speak Ishiswati or Isindebele or even Chivenda. Are there any intentions to extend this to all the other languages that are less represented?
Yes, we are looking at expanding and scaling up the platform in the coming year. There will be a lot of languages that we are including into our platform. So I would say to people that would ask that there is definitely something for them to look forward to in the coming year. Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking to us, Mukondleteri Dumela. Thank you so much, and wonderful innovation.
Thank you.